Hello, everyone, and welcome to our fourth episodes of Friday Chit Chats with Priya, Paul, and Aarti. Namaskar. Priya,
नमस्कार.
namaskar.
नमस्कार आरती जी.
नमस्कार, प्रिया जी. हाथ मिलाना अभी हानिकारक है तो हम नमस्कार से ही काम चला लेंगे इस बार.
Sure.
Okay. So, in this episode, we are going to talk about money, which is, I think, money is one topic which one person, like an individual, is not comfortable spending, but very much comfortable in receiving, right? But I think in this journey, what we have realized is that they both go hand in hand. Like if you're not comfortable spending, receiving be like your receiving also gets restricted, right? So yeah, so in this particular episode, we are going to touch those things and how I think we both have learned through our experiences and journeys about being comfortable with spending and much more comfortable in receiving. So when I say also about receiving, I think Priya, Joe, like it at the top of my mind, I'm just thinking like if randomly people come and give me like bucks, 500 bucks or 1,000 bucks or 2,000 bucks, my first question would be ki, why are you giving me this money?
Yeah.
Right? I would not say ki, acha, thank you, I accept it, but my immediate reaction is ki, what did I do? Like apart from the gifts, like we know that when family meets and all, we get money. That is still okay, but random receiving is so uncomfortable,
Yes.
right?
Exactly.
Right. And yeah, so I just, yeah, so I thought I'd talk about spending and suddenly the receiving part also came along. Um, so when I started my healing journey and, I knew that I saw people doing a lot of classes and that was like so much exciting for me at that point in time because I really wanted to do these things because every class had opened so much for me that I really wanted to explore more and more and more and more on that. So I wanted to choose, but then when I looked at the cost of the class, I was like literally for some time I used to be, taken aback that, how much will I be able to spend because especially in Axis or something like that, the classes go beyond like it's in like lakhs. Some of the classes are in lakhs, right? And like spending I'm talking about situation which is like 3 years back in my life which wherein I was not comfortable spending that much for a class, and I was so comfortable because a lot of these things are available for free on YouTube or Access website, like a lot of podcasts and all. So my first question like if these things are available free of course, then why will I spend it, right? But then my facilitators, I think Nitya told me that you should go and attend because it will open a lot of space for you. And the second question was like, okay, I agree, it may open something for you, but what about the money? So one thing that they always used to say that if you really want to attend a class, demand and you will get the money,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
I was like, okay, let me try that. So I wanted to do two classes, like foundation and ESB, and I think combined cost of both of them was like around 1.5 or 1.6 lakhs, right? And I was like, okay, wondering, and in that time my bank balance was also not that good, but I really wanted to choose. So I was like, okay, what else is possible? What else is possible? Like universe, I really demand that I want to attend. So that was the time, and my appraisal had to happen, and then I got a good rating. I got bonus, my salary increase, blah 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 happened, and I got the money in hand. So I was like, yay, very happy, congratulations, Aarti, you asked and you received. I attended both the classes. But after that, like I was so happy. So I knew that when I asked, I knew I would be able to get it.
Right.
But at the same time, I was like, these two happened, but was I comfortable asking for the next time? The answer was no. Because always there was a fear that, now if I'm asking, like, do I want to do it? Do I not want to do it? Okay, if I get the money, do I really want to spend it? Because I've already spent enough amount in my classes.
Yeah.
So do I really want to spend more? So like, I think there's always been a conflict with spending money like throughout, and it's still there. So obviously the intensity has changed, but it still exists. Right. So Priya, do you have also similar experiences?
So, Aarti, you were in a very much open space, like when you started, the way you explained. Mine was worst. I was not even ready to spend 50 rupees for a meditation or anything which is like positivity. It's only because, like you said, that there are so many things available in YouTube and all, and those materials are really really good. You know, they when I used to listen to them, I really used to feel really nice and amazing, and I really used to connect with it. But the catch is, you feel good that one day or maybe 2 days, but from the third day you are back to the same cycle, right? And I used to thought that, okay, that's what is the positivity. Like, you just feel positive 2 3 days and then you're back again. If you want, you can listen to that free video. So I was in that space. I was not even ready to spend 50 rupees. And trust me, like said about my previous videos, that if I was not in a space where I can die, and I know that the amount of money I'll spend in my meal is equivalent to the first class that I took, probably still I would not have chosen that, right? So that was my start. But then when I saw that first class has changed something in my life, and that I understood that it's not just to listen to the positivity, it also to practice what is being told is what is the key. And how to practice is something, it's our Indian mentality where, you know if you give it for free, there is a high chance many people, they don't practice at all, because they know they can again go back, like they have so much any other work, any other so-called important work, they have the access to YouTube channel, they will come back and they will listen to it. They don't practice it at all. And our Indian mentality is like, if I'm spending something, I have to get it back. And that mentality is a contribution when you use it in a right place. When I started paying for the classes, I started practicing everything, because I had to make sure the money that I've invested is of use. So even if it was, I liked it or not, even if I was lazy, even if I had like 2 hours left for my sleep, I still invested half an hour to get the money back. That was my intention, and then slept for 1.5 hours. Okay, I compromised my sleep. But the key is, even though I compromised my sleep, those 1.5 hours was a deep sleep. Otherwise, that 2 hours sleep also wouldn't be a good sleep. Right? So this is how I started. And gradually, even like Nitya has played a vital role. She always used to say, like you told, that whatever you are investing, you get, I mean, there's a high chance you get to the power, like to the power 100, if you're ready to change, right? I kept on applying without thinking much. Like what she said, I kept on applying. That's when slowly I understood that yes, when you are investing money, you really make sure that you are attentive to the class, you understand, you ask hundreds of questions. When the class is over, you're back and you practice it, because you have to do the vasuli of the money.
Yeah,
Right?
Priya, that's a very, very important thing. And while I think when you were talking, that was same thing I was thinking that, it was just not about spending the classes, but the value of it. So I remember when I was doing ESB, and that was the most expensive class that I'd done. And throughout the class, I was like, okay, and like, one thing that could change my life on this 3-day ESB classes, I was looking for only one thing. And when I got that one thing, I was like, okay, this particular thing is more than the amount that I've invested in that class. right? So I
Yes.
think when we are doing something, because we do not know, because what will open up, what can show up, and all those things, it's like totally unexpected. But while you're listening, and it's like in those 3 days I got one thing, but when I listen to these recordings again and again, I got so many other things as well.
Yes.
And that's the beauty of it. Like, it's like, for now, what I think is like, it's a one time investment that I had done in the past, which I think till now, I like, when I'm not in a good space, I still listen to those recording which I for a class which I did 2 years back, right? 2018, yeah. So I still do that because it works for me. Because so
Exactly.
we also know, like, whenever we revisit the things that we have done in the past, something else can show up. And again, my typical example of peeling the onion layers, because particularly may not be like 2 years back, I was not willing to address that issue. Maybe we would have discussed the same thing in the class, but right now when I'm listening to it, and I'm ready to change it, I will make sure that my attention goes to that particular point, it gets addressed. So
Exactly.
yes, I think the uh, throughout this journey, one thing which I'm very confident now is my ability to invest things. Though I still resist. It's not that I decide and do. It's still because when I'm spending one after the other on different classes, I still think that, okay, do I really need this class? Do I really want to do it? Irrespective, knowing that each and every classes is so precious and so valuable that something or the other will show up. But still, that one, like, at least one thought will come, right? And I think it has to do because about the point of views that we have about money.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, and especially in times like this, when we know that people are getting fired, blah blah blah, and all those things, the feeling of losing money is too much. And apart from losing money, the other Indian mentality of saving money,
Yeah.
right? You should save money. It will be helpful for you in the future. You should invest. You should do this. You should do that. Okay, fine. Like, okay, but then it's not always not about saving. If I continue to space saving, how will I live?
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. And like overall, it is the feeling of distrust that
Mm.
will this work for me? Like I know people like they talk person to person to person to person and ask how did it change in your life, what did it create in your life. Like everybody will tell any some positive or the other, but still this same person would not choose it. It's only because they have a distrust that maybe the other person is lying, or maybe their other person is talking too much, or maybe I don't think it makes sense. What if I get something in a cheaper rate or whatever, right? And that distrust can only be erased when you try.
So Priya, like, again, so like, let's say if 2 years back we met and I told you that because that was the same time you knew that I was going for ESB and you knew that
Yeah,
I was doing foundation,
yeah,
and that point in time you were not willing to choose because you had money constraints, right?
yes, yes.
Yes, and then at that point in time, if I would have told you, what, Priya, ask and you shall receive, because I
Yeah.
manifested money in that way, would you, like, knowing all this, would you still have believed me?
Oh God, so when somebody used to say ask and you shall receive, I used to say blah 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 blah.
I know, and
Okay?
that's exactly I asked this question to you, because
Yeah,
so we knew each other, we knew that I am manifesting, but still it was difficult for you to believe me till the time you
exactly.
experienced it yourself.
Exactly. Because it's like I used to say, "Ki, go, okay, you are just telling ask and I shall receive, but I am investing money, it's my money. I am doing it, I am taking everything. So how come it is like you just go blabber some statement and go off? And rest of the hard work I only have to do. So shut your mouth. Don't just say that ask you shall receive. Okay, that was even my mental state. But it changed when I
Yes.
really did. you know?
So unless and until you experienced it yourself, you know,
Yeah.
you won't believe. And I think it was for me also, because I think when even like someone else used to tell me, you ask, you will get money, I was like, okay, where will I get money from? कहाँ से, कौन देगा, क्यों देगा भाई अचानक से ऐसे? So these were the thoughts. But till the time, I really have to go into a space of no judgment and no point of view and just ask and let it be. Without thinking कि अच्छा कैसे क्या होगा. And it was not easy. And अभी भी अगर मैं बोलूँ कि अच्छा मतलब, in fact, right now also. So right now I'm in a very comfortable space in terms of money, right? So उसके बावजूद, like still when I'm choosing classes, and like I think in this particular lockdown period, I have spent a lot of money on the different classes, right? But
yes.
So, and you know that. So, but then, like, am I comfortable all the time? The answer is no.
No.
Absolutely no, because I think I still have a lot of huge point of views, which is not even mine, but still, matlab hai. But I am trying to break those barriers to get it in. कि अच्छा ठीक है, देखा जाएगा. And it's not an easy space for me also.
Yeah, exactly. And so this another equation which I understood way later is, if you're ready to spend lakhs for your travel, if you're ready to spend lakhs for your food, the attire you wear, like the place you stay, etc., etc., would you not spend that much for your life? How much would you like to spend for your life? So you can travel, you can do all of that, but still your mind is not fine. You still go through emotional turmoil, so many challenges, and you're somehow managing to survive. But what if you find out a way, though you are not just surviving, you invest this much and your life goes like this much, and then you do your regular job, you can travel, you can eat, you can meet friends, party, everything. Like, how beautiful it will be.
So let's say, Priya, like, on the same thing, if let's say your superstar was coming, right, and to attend that particular show you needed 1 lakh rupees, you would spend it.
Yes.
Because that's what you really want.
Yes.
Now everything here boils down to what you really desire. So you're comfortable spending 1 lakh for that particular show, for that, like, for a couple of hours wherein you are not even actually meeting the person face to face, but at the same time, to invest is something which will be contributive to you, not just now but overall in the long run. It's not comfortable.
Yeah,
it's so strange.
It's so strange, right? Like, that will not change your life. That will entertain you, make you happy for some moment, come back and you're back to your life. But this will change your life. But nobody trusts it, and nobody really want to try, unless it is like pushed.
Absolutely, yes.
Right?
I think more than that, so right now, even for you also in a space, we are much more comfortable in spending, because in somewhere around our world we know that money is energy.
Yes.
Right. It also, so when we are comfortable spending it, we should be like, as much as we are comfortable receiving it, we should be comfortable spending it.
Yes.
Because they also has to go hand in hand, right?
Yes.
So I think knowing that these concepts, we are still in a better space of spending, which we were like a couple of years back, but still it's like we are still working on it.
Yes. So now at least a belief system is there that money will come. But still, amount, until it is coming, there is an uncomfortable space when, until it is not coming. But still, somewhere now we believe, and we don't hesitate just to ask without even thinking. Just ask, and let's see if it works or
Would you
not.
like to share that example where what happened with you in Jaipur?
Yeah, so there are a lot of things, like I can tell two, like, fine. So let me start with the first one. So Aarti and I, we had a Jaipur trip, and that time I didn't have jobs, and I, thank God, I booked the tickets when I had job. So our initial investment were done, but I really did not had a pocket money to spend in during the travel in Jaipur. So like if that pocket money is not like a small amount of money, you at least need 40-50,000 in your hand, right? So what happened is I didn't had, and Aarti, like she was kind enough, she just said it's okay, I'll give it to you, let's go, come back anyway, after that you will have your job. So I somehow agreed. But then what I did was that, oh my god, I have so many tools. Like I know I should ask and I shall receive, that why am I not doing? So I just asked and I just forgot about it. I started getting ready with my packing and everything. And just a night before we left, it was the next day we were supposed, we our flight was there. Just a night before we left, I had the exact pocket money that I needed for Jaipur, and I made it overnight. And when I say overnight, I really mean overnight. Okay, I had suddenly, like, client was coming. I had some students who wanted some class, some workshop. Like everything happened that overnight. Okay, and I was like, what do I do? Shall I pack or shall I do this? Shall I pack? Shall I do that? Then I think Aarti, you said or something that you do this first, then we can pack it or something. Or maybe I realized, and then I did this. Like I thank God I acknowledged it. Otherwise, maybe I would have said, you come back later when I come back from Jaipur, right? But I acknowledged it and I did it overnight. I made money. Exactly.
And I think,
Yeah.
so I think, Priya, here also we should both acknowledge, because I remember that was a winter solstice night, and we took journeys, and we had to leave early morning, like around 3 o'clock or something. But still, the commitment levels were so high.
Yes.
Like we were working, packing till 1 a.m.
Yes.
Right? Like I slept off at around 12:30, but you were up because of your work commitments. And so that was an acknowledgement from your side to the universe that, hey universe, you gave this to me, and I acknowledging it. I like, you wholeheartedly acknowledged it.
Yeah.
And so that's why universe was like happily giving it to you.
Yes. Yes.
Like, yes, because like imagine a situation wherein you have told that I will connect, so I'm traveling, and then I will connect back to you once I'm back. So universe would be thinking, I was willing to give this girl, but she was not willing to receive it.
Exactly.
So next time when the situation comes, you might not know what can happen.
Yeah.
So whenever the situation comes, it is also equally important to acknowledge it, put an effort. So there are times when we both are working like crazy, right? Like from office to classes to this to that to that. We are up sometimes till 2 o'clock in the morning, finishing off all these things, because that's a way to acknowledge what we are doing and what we are getting.
Right. And that's not a hard work.
That's not a hard work.
I would like to add that. Like it's like, imagine that you are an artist, like you love painting something, and then after office you have something like you have to paint, and you are happily painting because finally you got you have a client and who asked you to paint it for them, and you're selling it. Like how happy it will be if you are doing it. So you don't feel a hard work. Okay, so just because we said that we were up all night, no, it was a fun thing for us, right?
Yeah.
And we have taken that. We have taken those opportunities always.
Yes.
So Aarti, I think if we go on talking about it, it will like go on and on and on. And I think maybe like next talk we might talk a little bit about how did we apply such thing in our regular life.
Yes,
let's see what shows up, but maybe we can take it.
Yeah, I have plenty of examples to give them.
Yeah, exactly. And why not? Like, I think this is also a way of acknowledging that we still remember such things, right? And
I know. Because right now you are talking to me, and I'm like, my mind is bombarded with examples, because this happened, that happened. You know what? This blah 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 blah. It's just coming one after the other. So let's just pause here.
Yes.
Because otherwise, it will get extended, and we will continue this in our next talk.
Yes. And trust me, guys, money is not an issue. Money will just come. You don't even have to think about how, when, where. If you have a class, you think it is interesting, or let me just try, do choose the class. You will get the
So
money.
I am currently doing foundation with Datu and Manju Priya, and one of the very interesting things that they talked about today was the uh, money only. So like
Hmm.
it's like when you were saying like they were comparing rupees 20 with 20 million, right? So they said that if we all know that 20 million is much greater than 20, but what if it's not?
Yeah,
What if rupees 20 and 20 million is just two different energies?
exactly.
Right? And I was like, wow, like I knew, so when we talk about money, so like if you have that rupees 20 rupees ka energy, what will it take for you to have 20 million ka energy, and why not?
Yes,
Who's
absolutely.
stopping you?
Yeah,
Right? And I was like, wow, this is something very different. Yeah, I never thought of it. Yeah, like, yeah, money is always, so every time we're thinking or comparing, like, why can't we take it like, this is very interesting, or this is very different? Because yeah, if it's a different energy, maybe the when the energies change, we also change, right? So
exactly. Right?
yeah,
So, oh my God. Okay, my mind is also, yeah. So
yeah,
I
I
think we
know.
should,
Let's just stop.
yeah, let's stop. Yeah, I think it will be fun to talk about this more in the next episode, and let's just like insist everyone that try a little bit to spend money into, not it's I'm not talking about the classes, I'm talking about try to spend a little bit money on your life that you like
On
to do,
yourself,
on
on yourself.
yourself.
Maybe that buy that dress which you
Yeah,
really wanted to wear, but
yeah,
you just left it because of the price cost.
yes,
Maybe the food, the
yes,
restaurant, anything. Yes,
yes,
just try that
right,
out.
yeah, just try that out. And try, like try to ask something which is which you think that you'll never have that money for, but you always dream, and just ask that money to show up. Money will show up. Okay, and then the key is, when money shows up, you're not going to save it somewhere that, oh, I got the money, you can't trick the universe like that. You have to acknowledge it, you have to go and buy it. Okay, and say thank you and ask the universe to give it more. Yeah. So all right, guys, thank you so much for listening to us. It was one of the amazing topic that we talked about. I can really feel the energy. So we will continue with that. And today was indeed a happy Friday.
Absolutely, yeah. I think
Right?
both of us are like in a different zone today,
Exactly.
right? And yeah, so a lot of things opening. Yes, how does it get better than this? And what else is
What else is
possible?
possible? So thank you guys. Thank you so much for watching us. Keep liking us, keep subscribing us, and please share if you think anyone would like to get benefited. It's anyway free. We're not charging for it. So see you guys next week, next Friday. Maybe we will talk about the
Do
same
miss
topic.
us, do miss
Yes,
us.
yes, yes. Do miss us. You can comment on us. We will be happy to read
Yeah, would
it.
love to read.
Okay, bye bye, guys, and happy weekend. See
Bye
you.
bye. Happy
Bye.
weekend.
Yeah.